I can get some insight from you, how did the negotiation go in terms of putting this fight together? What was it like working with the Gale's people to put this together? Did they want this fight?
Yes, yes. Look, it's obvious that James DeGale was looking for a name. He was looking for a win that will give him some more publicity, notoriety. But I tell you how it went. I was asked by Lucian's manager what I thought about what should be his next move. And what I told them is that no matter what will happen in the future, he cannot be more ready than it will be now. He's still in the honeymoon with his team. He had a great performance. The confidence is high. He's 35 years old. He's not injured. He's injured-free. So this is the best timing for him. I didn't know how, at that time, we were not too sure if it was going to be Badou Jack or James DeGale. But then they came back to me and they said, we believe that we can convince James DeGale. And my answer was, look, he's the most difficult guy out there beside Andre Ward. Andre Ward is no longer champion. I believe they have stripped him. So it's a good task, but I believe that the style of DeGale is good for Bute. DeGale has a lot of ability. He's skillful, but he's a chess player. He's not someone who will jump in his face. So both a little bit chess player, and at that game, Lucian is very, very good.
Give me your assessment on the Grant brothers. You're working actually more with the Grant brothers than in the past. How do you feel that they're doing? Are they taking themselves and their gym to a new level by working with Bute?
I believe so. They always been great trainer. Sometimes you just don't have the fighter that help you, to demonstrate your ability. But they have extremely good facility. They have a lot of good resources, and the addition of Lucian Bute, they are exactly what Bute needed. He needed trainers that not someone who will try to teach him how to throw a jab. Someone who was there like Otis, and knows the subtlety, what you have to do here and there, the mental preparation, the atmosphere, the joy that they have when they train. They were the best group, the best trainer for him at this stage of his career. Probably would have been different. What Howard and Otis they are specialized, exceptional good trainer, but they're not managers trainer. I mean by that, you have Stéphane Larouche and Mark Ramsey. They have been very successful, but it's different for them. They are managing every aspect of the training: nutritionist, sport psychologist, strength training. It's not their forte. It's not their strength. But their strength, they're probably better than anybody in the specific ability, the specific need for a fighter in the ring.
What do you think of the young fighters that the Grant brothers are bringing along now? They're developing their own stable, and I see that you're starting to actually help facilitate that a little bit. What's your assessment of some of their young fighters, such as Erik Bazinyan?
Erik Bazinyan, I think he has the charisma and all the talent of the world. He has a good surrounding, good people around him. We're working on a deal that we want to do. We want to be in the Erik Bazinyan's business, and at the same time, not only Erik Bazinyan, but they show me several others of their fighter. Again, like Lafreniere, who started, say, on the wrong foot when he first touched professional boxing, but has improved so much under the tutelage of Howard and Otis, and so we're looking of giving them the opportunity. And I know they have also they have developed. They do shows, and I'm happy because we don't have enough group that are investing to develop their fighter the way they do. But yes, we know each other for a long time, maybe not 30, for over 30 years.
Wow.
And I remember them when they were 13, 14 years old, being on the Quebec junior team. And we always got along good, but I'm happy to see how they have developed, the resources that they have, and it's promising. With what they're doing with Bute, it's also going to convince a lot of people that they have what it takes. So I'm pretty sure they will have more fighters, good fighters coming also in the future. But Erik Bazinyan, I'm happy that you mentioned his name because yes, he is in my target list. We want to do business with Erik Bazinyan.
What's coming up for Groupe Yvon Michel? You've got some shows coming up?
Yes, look, November 28th, that's in Quebec City. We have a date reserved at Bell Center for 2 dates, February 13 and February 20th. I'm not sure which date we're going to be using. We have Adonis Stevenson, who will be fighting on one of these 2 dates. We have now Kevin Bizier, who did a great performance in Miami, and is going to be fighting in the World Championship. And he did so good that I have American TV that they are telling me that they want to be behind Bizier to be able to force the champion to come to fight here. So we're looking at a potential date for Bizier. We have other fighters. Arthur Beterbiev is probably the greatest prospect in North America. Was injured, but he'll be coming back also in February. We have a small series at the casino. We were doing that about 7 or 8 shows a year. We're going to start back a series starting in January. Every second month we'll have a show there. So we're going to keep busy.
Great. Final question. Bute DeGale, what's your pick?
I like Bute.
Yeah.
I believe that DeGale's coming without really knowing what will happen. His judgment on Bute is what he has seen when he fought Froch and when he fought Jean Pascal, and he will have a surprise because it's not the same guy. You know, I was talking to Gennady Golovkin, and he told me that Lucian Bute is the best fighter that he ever fought, pro or amateur. They fought in a world championship together, a fight that finally Golovkin won by knockout in the last round, but it was like toe-to-toe, a close fight. And Carl Froch also admitted that in the 3rd round of their fight, he was hit by a left hand of Bute that he said it is the strongest punch that a fighter ever throw to me. So, you see, he has the tool. And it was just that they forgot how to mix it right to do the best performance possible. And I think now, with the help of Howard and Otis, he knows now he's a better fighter, and I'm convinced. My prediction is a win by knockout in the 11th round.